So I really didn't intend to come live tonight, but since I was attacked, yeah, but there. So I am dedicating this live to Crazy Neil personally. I'm gonna tag him too. Let me do it now. Because I know if Neil are losing senses or something, or him feel like say him exempt from the truth, or him exempt from people calling him out. Yeah. So yes, Mr. Neil, see me here with my enough self, according to you. So, good night everyone. As you all know, I did a live last night talking about this whole scenario going on in the country where yesterday the Prime Minister announced changes for the curfew and that no more events will be held as of the 11th, I think, which is tomorrow. And several little things last night I touched on in my live. Now, one of the things I touched on was the fact that I heard from the start, when we just started, with the reopening of the entertainment industry. As you all know, from June I was, a part of the whole advocacy. I took it upon myself and, used my radio show also to advocate for the industry to reopen, along with other people, including Crazy Neil himself. But come to find that since the staging of Dream Weekend, things have changed for, what's his name? I don't remember his last name, but we all know him as Crazy Neil. Now, this is someone that I've known for a very long time. And I feel like, okay, so this is not my friend, but this is someone in the industry. And I know him, and I socialize with him. And whenever I come on here and I voice my opinion, it's never personal. It always has to do with the industry and how I view things. And I have a right to do that, right? And, if I comment on someone's post and they're not pleased with it, it still doesn't give them the right to go off trying to disrespect me. So I will not take it lightly, and this is why I am doing this live dedicated to you, Crazy Neil, when you see it. Because it look like you forget who you talk to. Like you don't know me long time before really. I know say, me not frightened for you, brother. Me not frightened for you. Now, I did my live last night, and one of the things that I mentioned was that at the beginning of the reopening, one of the things that Minister Grange had said is that we would have COVID marshals for the events. And I was thinking, especially for the large events, the COVID marshals would be necessary, and I thought it was a great idea. This way, people could still, be monitored with the social distancing, and I'm sure the marshals would be enforcing mask wearing and all that they have to do as marshals, whatever it is that they would be instructed to do. So I mentioned last night in my live that since the start of this, the reopening of the events, not just the Dream Weekend that just took place, but overall, I did not observe any videos or see any reports or know of anyone who'd seen COVID marshals in the events. I said this last night on my live. Come to find that this evening, Crazy Neil made a post with himself showing someone in the background wearing a COVID marshal shirt. He was in a mask, and other people in the vicinity of the photo were in masks. And one man didn't have on a mask, and he pointed out the man was having soup. Now, while the man was having the soup, of course, he's standing like right next to someone else, so there was still no social distancing. By the way, like I said in my live last night, all the COVID rules were broken at Dream. I'm gonna take back my chat because that's what I saw with my two eyes. Okay? So, when Neil made his post this evening about COVID marshals do exist and people were wearing masks at Dream, I found that quite unbelievable, coming from someone who was right alongside me and others advocating for the reopening of the industry and for us to do things right, to stay open. So I made a comment under his post. And the comment was really saying, I feel like he's aligned to the event, so he's making an effort on their behalf to say that COVID marshals were in the event. I said, show me a video of Dream Weekend party with COVID marshals working. And that, that would be good. I'd be happy to see that. Now ask if the brother not go off and start all kind of stuff. Neil, you know me the wrong one. Neil, you know me long time from hotel days. Don't try that. There's nothing that you have over me. There's nothing you can say to discredit me. Nothing at all. So don't come with a little sly remarks them and a little personal comments them. You little, you don't know where you try. Because nothing where you try, nah go work. First of all, Dream, according to you, made the effort to have COVID marshals in the event. Okay, fine. Show me them. Show me the video with them at work in a party. No COVID marshal never did a work in a no Dream party. We keep over the last 5 days because no video no show nobody in a no yellow shirt. Mark COVID marshal, no time, no way. The crowd was thick. People are party upon each other, no social distancing, no mask wearing in the party. Everybody are drink and enjoy themselves. Stage performance loud and all of that. Show me one video with COVID marshal and keep people socially distant and 6 feet apart. That not exists in an event, brother. It only exists in your head and your little picture where you post. So because me call you out, you want to disrespect me. You can't disrespect me. You don't know nothing about me. You have nothing over me. No matter what you want to say. You don't have nothing over me. Right? You come make a little comments them and I not even can repeat your comments them. Like, me feel bad for you because you can't separate personal from professional. Me feel worse for you because you little stunt where you try to make your friend them from Dream Weekend look like they did have COVID marshal at the party. It don't work. It don't work. Just like how the doctor man tell the lie, so the video them are from previous Dream. I see anything you are doing right now. So to me call you out, you feel like you want to style me. You can't style me, Crazy Neil. You cannot style me. You can't style me. You can't talk to me about intelligence. You can't talk to me about nothing at all. Because you just discredit yourself with the post where you make. But COVID marshal exists. Of course they exist. Fine. Anybody can put on a shirt and say them a COVID marshal. Show me them at the party and do the work. And that me want to see. So if they did have any sense, you talk about if me did have sense, brother, my sense is not in question here. If you did have any sense, you would have known if you post that. Because you look like somebody either pay you to do that, or you just want to try and make your friend them look good. Because the backlash where the government get, Dream I get it too. Let me tell you something, people. A long time Dream them behave like them untouchable. Yeah? And Crazy Neil, let me tell you this right now. You're not untouchable and them not untouchable. Understand that. Me say what me say already, I'm not take back my chat. No COVID marshal, no work in a Dream. No social distancing never did it. No mask wearing never did it. So if when people keep illegal party with 100 people, them can't say no mask they not wear and them never did follow the order. Why they can't say Dream never follow the order? What's so special about Dream Weekend why I can't say that? And why you are going to take it up on your head and come put a post about COVID marshal in a party? No COVID marshal never in a no party. Them probably their redemption center pose in a picture. Them never in a no party. You understand that, Crazy Neil? No, you know me not afraid of you. Nothing what you say can't faze me. Because see how you have your big mouth, me have my big mouth too, I know how to use it. You're bright and outside. So me tag you, for make you know, so me come on for my platform. Me not come on for your platform for do this. Me come on my own. So you can see, because you make a little bag of long comments. Me not even read them, me just say blah, 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 blah. Because when you say to me, just come through one year and fly through the other. We can see right through you, Neil. You were booked for Dream Weekend. You were on one of the parties. And all of a sudden, we get picture from you with COVID marshal Avant shirt. Having on a shirt doesn't mean you did anything. It doesn't mean you did anything, and you're going to talk about Dream made an effort to have COVID marshals. To do what? To pose in a picture next to you? You think people are idiots? We are a fool around here. Let me tell you this, Neil. You are a bully, and you will not bully me. Just understand that. Don't try to bully me. A long time, you know me from hotel days. Actually, you tried to bully me in the past before, and I had to stand up for myself, remember? So, like, 2 decades later, don't try that shit. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. So all the little comments them about me or my personal life, they're like totally irrelevant, yo. What you need to get from this is that I called you out on your mess, trying to fool us that there were COVID marshals in Dream Weekend when there were none. Okay, crazy Neil him name, and I can tag him. Come I come run off him out and I come check up him out like if he's afraid of him. I'm not afraid of you, Neil. I saw you stay like bully people. I saw you stay a long time in a music and dancehall. You feel like you're untouchable and you're privileged and you're uptown and you're whatever. Remember, say me know you're a long time youth and you have nothing over me. Just remember that. I'm not frightened for you. I'm not frightened for Dream neither. I come talk about rant. Yes, me have a right for rant. Make me rant. Because my ranting make things happen to you. You feel like through them call you in a meeting. Through bro God call you in a meeting. And you feel like through you get a little bookings for a Dream. You can go hype up yourself. Hype up yourself for who? I'm not frightened for you. I say what I say already, I'm done chat. No COVID marshal, never in a Dream. I do no work if people them party like no COVID now keep. So why when a person who keep a party with 100 people, me not answer you, don't come on my page, come comment, not because you're a fraud, you come call me fraud. How am I a fraud, Neil? All I was doing is calling you out on your bullshit, right? Your COVID marshal picture, which means nothing to the people because they were not in the party working. You're telling me I'm to give Dream an A for effort? No, I'm not giving them an A for effort. Okay? So who don't like it, bite it. Don't come talk up yourself about my personal life and I come talk about sad. You know what about me? I know you're like 20 years now and it's been so long that I don't have a personal interaction with you. How do you know if my life is sad or happy? You're crazy, for real. Like your little picture did nothing but show you up as a sellout. That's why your picture show you up as. So when you did advocate alongside us, the people, it was really only for your benefit to align yourself with the uptown people, which you already did align with them already. So through you get booked for Dream Weekend, me not fit talk. Me not fit talk say no COVID marshal never in a party through you. Me not read none of your comment them. And that me I tell you. Because you violate me, so guess what? Me not read none of your comment because you don't mean nothing to me. Just want to put you in your place and make you know this tonight. Crazy Neil. Say me not frightened for you. Try know that. And you see when you have a talk, just remember say, you are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. So you feel well secure now, not true? Because you get your Dream booking, bro God call you in a meeting to help plan out how COVID figure and things are going for you, so you're happy and you're alright. Don't feel like say, true me not book for one party, nothing not going for me. You don't know my business. You don't know anything about me. Right? Right now, I'm on vacation from radio. When me ready, me go back to work. Me do me thing and me know how to do me thing. So don't come break up yourself. I'll come talk about reasoning ability. Excuse me? Neil, remember say you know me long before radio. You know me a bright girl a long time. Don't break up yourself. Please. So you me come on here to do that live for tonight. Because I'm going to come on your page, come say certain things. I said you're aligned and you're so vexed over it that you're talking all these negative things about me, which are lies, by the way. You're pathetic. Like people see right through your picture. They know you only posted that picture to kind of help your friends because they're getting backlash. Just like the government, they're getting backlash alongside the government. And of course, we know that they don't care because they're the privileged few and you're a part of that. You were only pretending like you feel poor people pain. Let me talk the things them. Right? So you could come on here and comment all you want. I'm just scrolling past your comments. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Scrolling past your damn comments. Yes, you're a sellout. I don't give a damn. Because you were booked for Dream and all of a sudden you can post picture of COVID Marshall standing in your picture. Right? Instead of just not doing that. Like, how about just not doing that? There he is commenting, you have no sense. Like, I can't even respond to that. Please. I don't even want to, I'm not even going to respond to you saying I don't have any sense. That's so stupid, Neil. Neil, you know me personally. It's not like this is a social media thing. It's not like this is a media or a radio thing. This is ridiculous. You post a picture of yourself with COVID marshals standing behind you. After we've seen the videos of people partying at Dream with no COVID marshals in the events, and I'm the one who don't have sense, Neil, you need to wheel and come again. We are not idiots. We're not idiot. Not because the place free up no means that they have to follow COVID regulations. We had to. The people who had their party with 100 people were asked to follow the protocols. So yes, we expect that Dream is also going to follow the protocols. So how is it that I don't have any sense for noticing that all of a sudden you're posting a picture with COVID Marshall in the background and saying, oh, you were just saying Dream made an effort. Go to hell with that, right? And after I say you're aligned, I'm not taking that back. You are aligned. You are aligned with Dream Weekend. Your friend them keep Dream Weekend and I saw you get the book funny. You understand? So now come talk up to me about sense. Who give a damn if you don't want to come to my party again? Look how much DJ in Jamaica. You're so childish. You are so childish. People, vaccinated people are still getting COVID. Get with the news. Get with the facts. And people who have COVID negative tests also can test positive after. So your stupid arguments do not resonate with the people. The people who were told that they could only have events with 100 people were asked to follow the protocols. And so Dream should also follow the protocols. Simple as that. I don't give a damn if you vexed. I don't care if you vex. You're talking about I booked you for party and that can't happen again. There's a million DJs. What are you talking about? You're so childish. This is so stupid. That's why I come by to show you even more. You come tell me about me not have no sense. You're bright. Bright and out harder. Look how long me know you. I'm going to make one comment and you're so quick to jump down my throat. Guess why? Because you know I've been telling you the truth. You know that. Right? You align yourself with Prime Minister now. Dream Weekend and all the privileged ones. But yet, when the place did lockdown, you didn't act like you're an advocate. So who's the fraud here? No one can ever brand me as a fraud. I stick to what I say. Alright? So don't bright yourself. When you make your post and people comment, deal with it. Because when I make my post and people comment, I deal with it. I don't go trying to make them feel small. You can never make me feel small, Neil. It's ridiculous. You were trying to say, your little rants on social media don't matter. It matters to who it should.
Yeah, this is Ashabash representing for Sandy and Bonez TV. More of the people them just like and subscribe our TV. Cause I just a blessing. Manifesting our TV progressing. Yeah, Nyaka, scatter.